Hey Cancer, and welcome to your tarot love reading. And Cancer, I really like the first card I'm seeing. Why am I saying that? Because it's the High Priestess. Cancer, this is awesome. You actually focus on yourself. You learn how to balance all things in your own life. It's awesome. Take that time for you. And you're actually trying to find your truth in that. Because you're exposing yourself for who you are. You're trying to be more vulnerable in a way that actually allows you to be more balanced. You're not trying to be too spiritualistic about it either. You're not trying to base it on ego. Cancer, this is awesome to see. Wow. I mean, that's great. I'm just pausing here for a second because what I'm seeing coming up after this. And I think right now, Cancer, since you're feeling this way about you, you're gonna, in the near future, it's not now, you're gonna find out that there's gonna be things that are gonna be challenging that about yourself, Cancer. And those challenges are really meant to give you strength in that perspective of yourself. Because what I'm seeing here and expressing is everything that you should be, Cancer. And in this experience that we have here as what we label as a twin flame, I don't really care what other labels that you use with that. There's a lot of labels. We're meant to be challenged. Without those challenges, we don't gain that strength. Just like going to the gym, if we don't have resistance there, we don't get stronger, right? So when you actually value this part of you, it's going to be challenged. It's always going to be challenged. It's not going to be, once you actually attain this for yourself, Cancer, it's always going to be challenged. I'll put that out there. Always. It's always going to be challenged. The only thing is, like, as long as you're aligned with your essence, you're always going to have the power within you to see yourself through any of those challenges. Because the only thing that perceives anything outside of you to be a challenge is your ego. So if you perceive things to be a challenge, recognize that it's only your ego that is struggling with it. Because the power within you that resonates from your essence is far more powerful than anything you can even experience here on Earth, Cancer. I think you're learning about that about yourself. You're learning about that about yourself. And it's a continuous learning process, to be honest with you, Cancer. Never ever stops. We're always learning about ourselves. And then all the things we do learn will have to be tested. That's why the strength card is so important in tarot. Because this journey takes a lot of strength. It's a strength that resonates from our essence that allows us to experience anything here on Earth. It's not our ego that will wrestle with it, thinking that we may not have enough. Even though the essence within us is far greater than anything that we can possibly experience here on Earth. With that being said, Cancer, I'm going to pull the rest of your cards out. I'm going to pull out 6 cards all together. I know what I'm sensing from you, Cancer, is that you know how to read tarot to you. And I feel like this is probably not the first time you watch me, which is great. I'm just feeling all stuff. And I'm thinking that you want me to feel this too. Just from the way you're representing yourself in your own reading. I feel it, Cancer. And I connect to even a certain individual. She knows who she is. It's okay. I understand. All is well, though. All's well. All is well. We're here to experience ego. It's always going to be part of our human experience, right? Because your ego is being challenged right now. This is surrounding you. Your ego right now is your challenge right now because it's surrounding you. Ego and ego. And then Your person is over there. You're feeling him, but he's mirroring back to you how your ego is challenging you right now. But he's showing you to still remain passionate about you. To remain passionate about you. That's why the red is draped around him. And it's also really embracing his what? What chakra is embracing there, Cancer? I know you know about chakras. It's embracing his sacral chakra. I bet you guys are feeling each other pretty strongly right now. And I also see that you would really like to have some sort of commitment with him. But mind you, that's how you feel. He's not holding a candle right there. Only you. You're wanting this. Which is fine. It's okay to have this experience with your person. In fact, even with myself, if I had that experience with Aaron, I wouldn't say no to it. But it's okay if we don't. Because this connection that we have with the person is there regardless of anything. It never ever goes away. So we don't need something like this to have that connection. Because that connection that we have with a person is there no matter what. You already experienced that for yourself, Cancer. No matter what happens in your own life, no matter how you perceive it, because this is your perception, or even what you think is going on over there with your person, it's all based on your ego trying to figure it out, because you don't even know. You know you're the high priestess. You don't know what's going on over there. So your ego will project what's going on over there. And like I said before, it's your own ego that will cause your biggest challenge. In fact, even when you do your inner work, your ego likes to replay past experiences that have caused you to be disconnected from your person. And you feel like that's what's keeping him over there. But that's your perception though, Cancer. That's yours. Let me draw it back to you, Cancer. If you're willing to be with your person, which I know you two are passionate about each other, look at that. That couldn't be more passionate than that. But what do you focus on? Him not being there. That's why you feel like he has no passion with you. But it's the duality of this. Your perception from your ego or how it really is. Because your essence is what you two are entangled with, not your perception from your ego. That's the duality of your connection. That's why you're thinking, well, maybe if I just tie a knot, he'll stay with me. Well, you can have the experience, but if you're thinking that you have to tie a knot with your person to have him stick with you, he's gonna stay over there. He's just gonna continuously stay over there until you actually surrender this perception, because he feels you just as strongly as you feel him. The only thing that's been sinking around is you, because you can't even express to him how you feel. That's only you though. That's only you, Cancer. Cancer, what I encourage you to do is all this passion that you do have with your person, have that for yourself. Have that for yourself all the time, no matter what. Have that for yourself all the time, no matter what. Well, Cancer, I love you a lot, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.